And can you kind of talk about what you liked from his overall game to play him that much?
Well, what you like of him, he's a dominant player out there, and he's playing all situations for us. You know, with a couple of injury situations we have, and some young players, you're in a tight game. He's got lots of juice, so we kept traipsing him out there.
Dave, I know it's game one, but Draisaitl 27 minutes, a couple of the other stars over 20, the forwards that is. How are you going to have to monitor that throughout the year? Because that's a lot.
Yeah, we'll monitor it. We don't play for 2 days, so we knew this was going to be we knew we wanted to put the pedal to the metal to try to win the first game, and that's what we did.
Leon was talking about Zach Cassie and just the skill that he has. Did you like what you saw from him tonight? And that's
yeah. He can complement skilled players. He's a big, strong guy, but he can make plays with those guys. So that's why he's getting the opportunity to play there. Yeah, I was saving him. No, it was just the way it went. We wanted to try to get everybody playing a little bit, and then we had the one power play, and Leon, we had the one penalty kill. So as the game wore on, you're just trying to make sure you got people in the right situations to give you the best chance to succeed.
Dave, just on the Connor McDavid goal, what did you see on that play in terms of how he manipulated the defenseman and finding open space?
That's what he does. He just it was kind of a bouncing puck in the neutral zone, kind of a turnover, quick turnover, but he attacks with it's just like, boom, he's there, and that's hard to defend. I mean, he makes a lot happen out of nothing, and that's exactly what he did there.
You talked about the importance of limiting goals against. Mike Smith was very good tonight. Yeah. What did you feel about your overall team defense in the defensive zone?
Just all right. We a lot of zone time, and that came from more. We turned over the puck too much in the neutral zone by not executing and getting pucks deep, and then we turned a lot of pucks over in our own zone that kept pressure on. Both goals. The one was the first goal was. That's unfortunate, that new rule with Connor had to put his helmet back on. That happens, but the second one we had the puck 2 or 3 times and didn't get it out. So when you're tempting fate that much, it's going to come back to bite you.
And Draisaitl's usage on the penalty kill, is a lot of that because he can win draws and Sheahan's injured right now?
Exactly. We need, we got Cave and Haas there that are, they haven't killed a lot, and Haas hasn't played a lot in the league. It was the thought process going in that I was going to play Haas more than I did, but just the way the game turned out, it was just you're trying to make sure you got the right people on the ice.
Dave, you did a lot of juggling with the top 2 lines. Was there anything you were looking to see, or was there anything in particular you were happy with?
No, that's all feel for the game. They knew that was going to happen before the game. I talked to all our people there before the game, and they knew there was going to be a field process, and that's how it's going to have to be with some of the injuries up front, some of the young players up front. We're going to try to make sure we got people in where we know we can get the job done. And it's not protecting anybody, it's just making sure that we're going to be competitive.
All in all, Dave, most of the question marks or things that you might have wondered about seemed to go okay. Your stars were good, your team played pretty respectable defense. Goaltending was good.
Goaltending was good. I didn't like how much we defended or how many attempts we gave up at our net, but I liked how much we competed to try to defend our net. Right? There was a lot of battles down low. A lot of, our coverage was all right. There's a lot of outside movement that they had, but our puck play has got to improve. But the overall, how hard we looked to compete was pretty good.
How did you like the Clefbaum-Bear pairing and maybe just comment?
Yeah, I thought they were all right. I thought Bearsy was all right. He's got a quickness. He makes good plays. Clef is just a real steady guy. Like he does a lot of things right. Other than changing and then going back on for a too many minutes, the rest of his game was really good. Defense, I gotta figure out what's going on back there. That's 2 in a game. I don't think I've seen defensemen. Usually they're the smart guys.
Speaking of your defenseman, Dave, Matt Benning maybe doesn't play the flashiest game, had 2 assists direct on the McDavid game winner. What did you think of his overall game, and is he somebody you think that has fit a role?
Yeah, just steady. He's a good guy down in that third pair. He gives us quality minutes there. You know, a little bit of an in-betweener. He's got a good shot if we, you know, for the offensive blue line, and he competes hard down low. You know, he's a young guy that's still. I just think there's still growth in his game, but he's a steady guy down there, back there for us. All right, thanks.